Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. It appears that Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia are going to fight first quarter of 2019. Stay tuned. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, this is just in breaking news. It looks like Mikey Garcia was serious, or became serious, and he's going to fight Errol Spence at welterweight, 147 for Errol Spence's 147-pound strap on Showtime pay-per-view. And this is coming from the reporter, Mike Coppinger, he works with Ring. He used to work with USA Today, and now he works with Ring magazine. And we're going to get to what the information is. It says, breaking, Errol Spence Jr., Mikey Garcia closing in on deal for a welterweight title fight in first quarter of 2019. Likely in February, fight will be on pay-per-view, #boxing. He follows up by saying this: Mikey was never fighting his mandatory challenger, Richard Commey, despite an ESPN report. It was always going to be Spence. So they weren't looking at fighting the mandatory at lightweight. They were always looking at this Spence fight. He follows up by saying, for everyone complaining about number of pay-per-views coming up, I get it, but the reality of economics dictate that fights like Pacquiao-Broner and Spence-Mikey land there. The fights won't happen otherwise. Showtime can't dish out 8-figure license fees and still have budget. So they have to recoup their money there, he's saying. Listen, it's an interesting fight. It's definitely an interesting fight. Somebody's has to go. And for that reason, I think people are going to watch it. These are two technical guys, two guys with some fundamentals, two undefeated guys, two guys who have proven to be warriors. And, you look at Errol Spence, he needs a big name. He needs people, at this point, like, we know how good he is, or we know he's good. So he's going to need big names to show what he could really do. Ocampo, I get it. It was a mandatory. I covered the fight, but that's not a star builder. It was just, taking care of square business type of victory for him, showing that he could fill out a Texas stadium and taking care of a mandatory. But Mikey Garcia, even though he's moving up, this has been done in the past. Normally, I'm not huge on people doing the weight class hopping, but Mikey Garcia has been calling for this, and he's fought as high as the 140-pound mark. So he has experience at 135, 140, and previously other divisions. So it's not as bad to me as Amir Khan moving up to fight Canelo. That was no man's territory. You know what I'm saying? Like, Khan, does he have the chin to fight at 155 with Canelo with no rehydration clause? Stuff like that. So, interesting fight. Some people, as Mike Coppinger is saying, some people are complaining about the fact that it's on pay-per-view. Listen, watch it or don't watch it. I understand DAZN came out and they're $9.99 a month, but guess what? What fights have you watched that you would say are instant classics? Pacquiao-Broner, Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia, and Wilder versus Fury all have potential to be classic fights or really good fights, and they're definitely meaningful for the careers of each of the fighters involved. So it is what it is. But the funny thing is, I understand DAZN came out the gate saying, hey, we're taking Canelo off pay-per-view, but at the same time, you can't really rightfully make Canelo versus Rocky Fielding on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it would bomb in US pay-per-view. How would that even do well? So it's good that Canelo's getting off of pay-per-view, because if it, for matches like Rocky Fielding, it simply wouldn't do good as a pay-per-view. There's no way I could see it doing better than Amir Khan and Liam Smith, two other UK fighters, probably with maybe a bigger name than Rocky Fielding. You know, definitely Amir Khan probably had a big name, so you know it wouldn't have been no astronomical number. So a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people are gonna have opinions about, oh, this is on pay-per-view. Like I said, watch it or don't watch it. I'll be watching it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.